FAA has a new program, and under this new program, companies like DJI will be able to pre-clear professional drone pilots to fly in restricted airspace and no-fly zones. This new program is called the Low Altitude Authorization and Notification Capability Program, or LANC, and it grants DJI and select drone companies the authority to clear professional drone operators to operate within a predefined area within a no-fly zone and at a altitude below 400 feet. So you could get near real-time authorization through a custom-built app that DJI will provide professional drone operators, and then they can fly their drones near airports.
Well, what's your opinion about this?
With Part 107 certification as a commercial drone pilot comes certain advantages that the rest of us don't enjoy, but also comes certain responsibilities, like you have to have insurance, you have to pass a certification exam, you have to do all of these things and receive a certain amount of training, and you have to have like your N number on your drone. So there's advantages and responsibilities. And while recreational drone pilots can apply for a waiver to operate within restricted airspace, it's very hard to get and it takes a long time. So through the LAANC program, certified pilots can pretty much fly where they need to as long as they are cleared by DJI and other companies. So if you're planning on doing any serious aerial cinematography, I think it pays in the long run to get your certification.
You know, James, it's funny that you mentioned drones this week, because next week we're devoting our entire show to drones. We'll be talking with companies like DJI about this specific issue, as well as Arobo and Pond 5 and others, to discover the latest in technology and legal issues regarding flying a drone.
I know, I can't wait, because drones are like, one of my favorite things.
Very true. What's your second story?
Audiographer has finally created a one-size-fits-all multi-case for cross-platform mobile filmmaking. This new adjustable multi-case smartphone stabilizer cage fits any iPhone above the iPhone 6, as well as Android phones from Samsung, LG, Motorola, and the Google Pixel 3. The protective cases no longer need to be taken off your phone, so that's another good thing. And you can still use your third-party lenses like Moment, Holoclip, and even Audiographer's own clip-on brand. And it comes with several shoe mounts for accessories like external microphones and quarter-20 tripod mats in landscape and portrait mode.
Why is this necessary?
Well, if you're into mobile filmmaking, it used to be that when you upgraded your iPhone, you'd have to upgrade your Audiographer to go with it. So add another $80. But that's no longer the case. This new multi-case is adjustable, much like the B-Script is, and it's very affordable at under $80. So this could be the last smartphone cage you ever need if you're a filmmaker.
James, I cannot believe that you're using iPhone and filmmaking in the same sentence. How much the world has changed.
Just seems like only yesterday that Steve Jobs was saying you'll never need an app on your iPhone, and now we're making movies with it.
What's your third story?
At Photokina this week, Sigma showed off 5 new lenses. It was only a couple of weeks ago at IBC that they announced 3 Cineprime lenses, and now they're announcing 5 new lenses in their art, sport, and contemporary lines. These lenses range from 28 millimeter to a massive 60 to 600 millimeter f4.3 to 6.3 sports lens. They are designed for Panasonic's new full-frame mirrorless camera. You can add the L-mount adapter to put them on that camera. 4 out of the 5 are for full-frame 4K shooting, while the middle-range Sigma 56mm Contemporary is designed for Micro Four Thirds shooters in mind.
You've been a fan of Sigma lenses for a long while. What are your thoughts on these new 5?
I really am. I mean, Sigma is the lens that gives you the most bang for your buck. And back when I was selling cameras in college, that was always the lens that I would point to whenever a person was on a budget. But since then, they've gone from being a third-party lens manufacturer to really getting up into that upper-level first-party lens status where they are competing with Canon and Nikon. And even in their cinema line, they're going after these big boys with these incredibly high-performance camera lenses.